video here, and this video is on the brand new event here in NHL 25 Hut called the Closers. All right, so make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. Let's hop into the video right now. So looking at the new event here, we have 5 new Master Set player cards. You have 95 Joe Nieuwendyk. All right, we got Danny Briere, Bobby Orr, Chris Letang, and Chris Osgood. And then the event cards to go along with these here, you have Sebastian Aho, Barbashev, Sam Reinhart, Yanni Gourde, Bo Horvat, J.G. Pajot, Brooks Orpik, Max Domi, Wenberg, Ian Cole, Kerfoot, and Barclay Goodrow. Those are all of the cards that do come out for this week of the event. All right, nothing else. The Hut Closers event here, you get a random 91 overall Hut Closers player for completing all the objectives. For buying 5 cards from the auction house, you get 89 overall Closers, Adams. You have 4 collectibles, 8, 12, and a total of 16 collectibles if you complete all of the objectives here for the week 1 of the event. For wild card, guys, here's how wild card looks this week. It's actually a lot easier and simple, which I do like to see. So here you go. So it's literally first goal wins. So that's not going to take very long for us to complete here. Here are the wild card rewards. You have 2,000 coins. A little bit different, actually. 2,500 coins. We get a collectible, 2 collectibles, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 12, 16, and an 87 overall Clark Gillies card. So you get 16 collectibles, Clark Gillies, and 2,000 coins here in Wild. Also, moments here. Here are the moments for the week 1 of the Closers event here, and here's what you get. So you got 1,000 coins, 2,000 coins, a random 87, and 89 overall Closers players. So, you know, not terrible, I guess, but it's just, you know, just your average moments, I would say, for the most part. So looking at the packs, guys, there's actually another greater chance pack type thing. So if you look at the store here, I'm not sure if it's going to show it on this this banner. It doesn't look like it's going to, but if you go over here to the Hut Hub, you can see that there is a chance of a Hut Closers exclusive player in every event pack. That's actually kind of interesting. Huh. So that's interesting. In every Closers pack, you could potentially get Mark Messier. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize that was the case. That's okay, I guess. But looking at the packs for this event here, you have the Hut Closers. So the Hut Closers Elite Player Choice. Select 10 players with a chance of a Hut Closers event player. Those are the odds on this pack. We also have the 5 Hut Closers player pack. So just 5 Closers event cards, untradeable. You actually have a chance of getting that Mark Messier. The odds are, it's pretty decent. I mean, you're going to get a decent card in this regardless, right? Then you have the Hut Closers player choice. This is tradable. Select 6 players with a chance of a Hut Closers event player. Those are the odds on this pack. Then you also have the 2 Hut Closers players pack, untradeable. 2 Hut Closers event players. Those are the odds on that one. I mean, like I said, decent, I suppose. And then the Hut Closers booster pack contains 20 players with a chance of a Hut Closers event player item. Those are the odds on that. And then you got the collectible chance pack. Chance of a Hut Closers collectible. I mean, that's an interesting pack. I mean, a chance of a collectible is kind of funny. And then, of course, you get your daily 5 collectibles every single day at 5 p.m. Eastern. But let's move on to the sets now. Looking at the Closers sets here, guys. Now, first off, the event collectible sets are absolutely identical to week 1 and week 2 of the Stanley Cup playoff event. So not really much to discuss when it comes to these sets. And then, of course, these sets are also exactly the same as the Stanley Cup. You got to trade in 87 pluses to get 89s, and then trade in the 89 plus event cards for 91s. And then to make the MSPs, you need to trade in 91 pluses, 3 91 plus event cards, and then 2 91 plus of any card in your collection. And if you want to make Joe Nieuwendyk 95, you need to trade in 2 94 plus MSPs here. So that's kind of diabolical when you think about it. That's quite expensive, but let's move on to the cards. Looking at the Closers cards now here, we have Joe Nieuwendyk 95 overall here. So he's got 2-way forward, pinpoint shooting boost, and agility boost. He's got silver quick draw, silver unstoppable force, silver elite edging, gold elite, gold close quarters, 96 speed, 96 acceleration, shots per elite, 99, 97, 99, and 97. Of course, the faceoffs being 99 as well is pretty incredible. So that's huge. I mean, most cards have 99 faceoffs nowadays, so that's obviously very crucial, of course, to have him have 99 faceoffs. And then we got Bobby or MSP here. I actually have his hologram item here, so, you know, not too crazy here. It's kind of similar, I would say, but he's got offensive defenseman, defensive boost, and pinpoint shooting boost, so his shot is nearly maxed out here. He's got elite edges, silver heat seeker, and gold wheels on his card. No free abilities on these cards either, but 96 speed and excel, great hands, great checking as well. So, I mean, you know, or is, you know, it's quite solid, but the only thing about him is his body checking is only 84. That's kind of bad, honestly. Then we have the Mark Messier exclusive card here as well that potentially you can pull. Power forward, pinpoint shooting boost, and power shooting boost. 99 face-offs, 6'2", 210, and really Messier, you could say, is almost like one of the best cards, realistically. I mean, he looks good. I mean, he looks really good. Close quarters, quick draw, and goal-born leader. You could say he's almost, again, as good as, maybe better than most MSPs from this event, so that's kind of the scary thing. The only downside is he's bald, but he still has a very good card. Then we have Chris Letang, MSP, 6 foot, 201 with offensive defenseman, pinpoint shooting boost, and acceleration boost. 98 acceleration, though. 95 speed here. Silver shutdown, silver seeing eye, and gold elite edging. So 95 defensive awareness and 95 body checking on Chris Letang here. You know, Letang, again, just undersized defenseman here, 6 foot. He's just average size, I would say. He's not anything crazy here. He's just a solid card. And then we got Daniel Briere, 5'9", 174 with sniper forward, pinpoint shooting boost, and face-off boost. You can get him actually up to 99 face-offs here with the face-off boost. And he's got make it snappy, ankle breaker, and gold elite edges. 97 speed and acceleration on Briere, though. So, you know, that's pretty nice to see on him. And we got Chris Osgood. I mean, a 5'10" goaltender. I mean, you just gotta stop. But speed boost, acceleration boost, face-off boost, post-to-post, no timer, and gold light work on his card. 99 speed is pretty nice, I guess. And then some of the event cards here I'll show off. We got Aho. He's got third eye, elite edges, gold, beauty backhand, and as I mentioned in previous event videos, if you want to kind of really stop and look at these cards, you can, you know, pause the video here, and you can really check it out. But that's Barbashev. Got Sammy Reinhart here. Pretty good shot, elite edges, puck on a string, gold snipe here, 93 speed and acceleration. Yanni Gord here with speed boost, 94 speed, 92 excel, close quarters, tape, and gold no contest here. Bo Horvat, good face-offs here, close quarters, a gold-born leader. Peugeot here with two-way forward defensive boost. Yoink and gold close quarters, 92 speed and 92 acceleration. Brooks Orpik. Orpik's actually not terrible. I mean, he's got gold shutdown, heat seeker, 93 speed and excel. Pretty decent shot for a defensive defenseman, honestly. Max Domi, he's been very good for the Leafs, so fair enough. Puck on a string, gold, make it snappy, 92 speed. Wenberg here as well, 92 speed and 91 excel. I feel like this basically, this event is OT thrillers, essentially, in the playoffs. That's essentially what this is, right? 90 speed, 90 excel, unless Kerfoot didn't score one. But I feel like a lot of these guys scored playoff overtime winners, right? Unless I'm wrong. But two-way forward, playmaking boost, tape, and goal close quarters. Ian Cole, 89 overall, 6'1", 225 defensive defenseman. Pinpoint shooting boost, seeing eye, gold shutdown. Greg Adams, that's the wild card guy you get, I believe, or the objective, one of them. Power forward, pinpoint shooting boost, unstoppable force, and goal make it snappy. Barclay Goodrow, two-way forward, and checking boost here. No contest. And then gold crease crasher, Clark Gillies, two-way forward, pinpoint shooting boost, 91 excel. And then last but not least, good old Butch Goring, you know, gotta love Butch, 5'9", 170 with goal close quarters. So, yeah, I mean, those are kind of the highlights from today. No other cards came out, so I guess I'll quickly show you guys some of the fantasy hockey upgrades as well from the guys that have scored in the postseason. All right, so here's what we got, right? We got Lundell, right? I believe Lundell scored as well, right? Last game, right? So Lundell, he has 99 faceoffs. That's crazy. That is crazy. He has 99 faceoffs already. And then we got Mark Stone. No, was this upgraded already? I have no clue. I don't even know at this point. Who else scored? I don't even remember at this point. It's all such a blur. Oh, Vander Kane scored, I know, right? So, there you go. Vander Kane scored, yep, 94 speed and excel. It was funny, I was talking smack about Kane, but, yeah, no, Kane scored yesterday. Good for him. And then we got Tom Wilson. I think Wilson could be pretty good if they somehow beat the Hurricanes. Hopefully they do, as a Devils fan. But Tom Wilson, 6'4", 220 with back atcha, truculence, and goal close quarters. And that wraps it up, guys. That wraps up week 1 of this event. What do you guys think of the event? Comment down below what your thoughts are. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live every single day, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, 3s, and I'll see you in the next video.